come the boss lady, the Kelly Holland Show. Watch out, let's go. Here come the boss lady, the Kelly Holland Show. Let's drop it. Here come the boss lady, the Kelly Holland Show. Come on. She gonna get it right, research all about your life. Her info's always tight, talking just to get inside. Gospel talking, Bible walking, wanna help you see. Faith is calling and she's walking with the victory. The king is on her side and she never quits. Put you on the show and you reminisce. Creative to the point where she's making hits. Business savvy is a Kelly, are you kidding this? Kelly Holland Show. I'm liking this. Kelly Holland Show. Come on, y'all.
Thank you for joining us today for the Kelly Holland Show. I'm so glad you tuned in. Today we have our amazing co-host with us, Miss Donna Story, and we are going to have fishbowl conversations. Many viewers have continued to write into us and drop their relationship questions, and I'm so grateful that we can chat about those today. Before I get started, let's reintroduce Miss Donna Story to you all. Donna, please let our viewers know who you are, honey, and what it is that you do.
I am the hostess with the mostest. Thank you again. Thank you so much again for Kelly for having me. And yeah, I'm Donna Story. I have an online boutique. It's called A Natural Hair Story, where we sell amazing things. Go check me out on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all social media platforms. And I have a women's womb wellness nonprofit, and it focuses on healing a nation that much starts with the woman. So thank you so much for having me, Kelly.
It's always a pleasure to have you. We have great candid conversation. So I just know that you are going to enjoy this today, viewers. So let's just jump right into it. We have people writing in from all over Maryland, and prayerfully, you will start writing in from wherever you are watching. So let's see, what's the question we have today? Let's see. And I encourage all people to write in, not just the ladies. Oh, we finally got a male question.
Yay!
The women have been writing in, but I'm so glad to start this show with a male's question. Okay, so we have Robert Cole. He's writing in from Annapolis, and he says, what does a perfect marriage look like? Oh, here we go with the marriage questions. All right, here we go. A perfect marriage looks like the one I don't have because I'm divorced.
I love it. I love
But
it.
a perfect marriage looks like strength. A perfect marriage to me looks like commitment. A perfect marriage to me looks like there's a greater love above all. You love my ins, my outs, my burps, my farts, my lipstick, my feet. You love everything there is about me, okay? And that's a strong marriage. Anytime you can say, yeah, my baby about to fill her plate up at the buffet, but she ain't gonna eat all of it. I know my wife, yeah, stand up for me when I'm feeling greedy. A perfect marriage to me is that unconditional love with unconditional understanding. So what do you think, Ms. Donna?
Oh, this is a good one. Well, first off, the word perfect is a little tricky.
Okay.
Because no such thing as, even everything that is symmetrical is not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Even if an artist was to try to take a picture and make one eye on the other eye, sometimes it's not perfect. So I want to kind of go off of that analogy. I feel like a perfect marriage is not what it appears on the outside. I feel like a perfect marriage is freaking respect, RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. I love when I see couples who have weathered the test of time, but they're so respectful. You know what I'm saying? Let me check and see how she feels. I want to see how he feels. Give me a second. Let me check on I love that respect. There are couples out here that don't name call. So for me, I think a perfect relationship is respect at all times, respect being held at the most high. And also I feel like resilience. You have to be resilient. You have to be able to bounce back from the trials and tribulations. Anybody can go through them. It's how you recover.
And anybody can start them.
Oh, there we go. It's not how you fall, it's how you dust yourself up and get back in the game. So resilience is definitely the key for me.
I love it.
For me.
I love it. Let's move on from this topic. I don't really care. So
she said right that. Right there.
Okay. All right. So Miss Rachel Matthews from Catonsville, what kind of gifts do you like? Honey, we can talk about this all day.
That's what I was ready to say. How long you got? How long you got?
What kind of gifts do I like? Expensive gifts, thoughtful gifts, very, very thoughtful gifts. Those are the ones that I enjoy. Yes. Then expensive gifts, amen, because that is still a thing. But understand this: if I receive them, I give them as well. So you will not get a poor gift out of me. It's going to be very thoughtful. It's going to be one of your favorites. It's going to be something that you've always wanted, and it's going to be something that you thought was a one-day type of gift. Okay, that's how I give. And so I expect that type of gifting back. Gifts are part of my love language, and it's ranked up there with 1 and 2. And so I love gifts. I do, because that means you're thinking of me. And it could be flowers, it could be lunch, it could be a pop-up outing, it could be a new fur. I love my furs. It could be a new car, because I've received these as gifts, so I don't feel like I'm out of bounds to ask. And then so it could be I love jewelry a whole lot. I love handbags. I love shoes. You really can't miss. Just buy me something. Buy me something you know I like. Don't bring me iguana. Okay, like what I'm gonna do with your iguana? Not a thing. I don't know. I can't take care of nothing but a dog. Don't bring me no plant. Some people gift with plants.
My God, Kelly, no plants.
I don't even own a plant. You see these little trees sitting next to me? I don't own the plant. The plant will die. Okay. So,
right. While I'm chasing my dreams.
Okay. Look. Listen, I can take care of children, men, and dogs. Okay. That's the extent of me.
Limit. That's it.
Donna, what's your view? What kind of gifts do you like?
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad it's my turn. So I was always so excited. So my favorite gifts are adventure. I love adventure. Like I like a good purse, and like I said,
can travel. I'm passport ready. We could travel, but I don't go for that adventure.
I want the adventure. Like I want to go snorkeling. I want to swim with the stingrays. I want to go to what is the place where you break everything?
They're one of them adventure people get killed by the stingrays.
We're not gonna live there. We're not gonna live in that land. He signed a waiver. He went out. Look, baby, he went out how he wanted to go. Okay.
I mean, one with the animals.
Adventure, like one of my favorite gifts was a safari. It's so much fun. I got to pet a giraffe. Like those are the gifts that I'm like, oh my gosh. So for me, those gifts that just make me again like a little kid giddy. My inner child comes out and smiles is when we do adventurous stuff. Let's ride bikes together. Let's go. I love stuff like that. I love stuff like that. But monetarily, I hate to sound like that girl, but I love plants. I do. Like I have a whole plant window. Plants are all over my house. I would say a puppy, but I already have 2. So I think that might be overkill. I like the whole, like, I'm not saying the gift is the date, but for me, the gift is a date. Like, I am that girl who likes to do everything with her dude. I know that's corny, but I am. I do. I like for him to be my buddy, my chum, my rider. So I like adventure. I'm definitely gonna say I like adventure.
To an extent, like I've been skydiving. It's checked off the list, and we will not go back up there again. Snorkeling, Okay, in the shark-free, stingray-free waters, maybe. Scuba diving, same premise, maybe. Now, if we're off in Bali, hanging out on a bungalow that's over the water, and you would like to go jump in the water, I'm right behind you. And then I'll swim right over to the ladder and climb right back up. So I do test the water no matter what country I go to. I jump in your water. That's just a thing. I love it. But my adventure skills aren't really that deep. I prefer a tangible gift. But I'll definitely take a vacation anywhere. That is definitely a gift for me. The passport is ready. We have been to countries and we are willing to travel to others. Amen. Amen on that. We can go on and on about gifts, honey. I just love them. Some people were brought up with gifts being a form of love. And it was like, if you didn't buy me nothing, you didn't love me. Or because I bought you something, you ought to love me. I don't necessarily agree with that. I like for your gifts to be a compliment to our relationship. You see what I'm saying?
Agreed. I think they're a big part of relationships. I do. I feel like you should be able to give, receive, and also it needs to be times when you say, hey, this is just for me. I'm getting something just for me. I don't want you to feel any type of way about it. But that's when you get older and wise.
Especially the wives when they go shopping and then they bring back the socks for their man, which I've done before. But he needed socks, so I didn't think I was in the wrong.
I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that too.
But that's not all the time, especially if you're with me. If you're with me, we're gonna go all out. But anyway, we have another question. Stacy Baxter from St. Mary's County. She says, "What makes a relationship totally unique?" Girl, Stacy, all relationships are unique, honey, because they're all new experiences. You are the one that turns it around and you make it work for you. And when doing so, it's okay for each couple to have their own set of rules. I definitely live by that. You know, me and you, we get along this way because of us. And so these are the type of rules that guard us and our energy and our relationship. I'm fine with that. So to me, couple rules to me is what makes things unique.
I like that because those are the boundaries. Those are the boundaries that keep you all united. Exactly. Unique for me, I mean, I gotta agree with you, Kelly. I can't go outside of that. I kind of feel like every relationship is a learning experience for you to learn more about yourself and what you want out of life. So as you move through your relationship journey in life, I definitely feel like the next one should be your next move need to be your best move. So if you didn't always have good communication, make sure you have good communication with this person. Hey, maybe you for your relationship should get fishbowl topics.
Hey,
and always talk about what's going on so you guys can understand. But I definitely agree with you, Kelly. Boundaries and rules for sure.
Exactly. Every relationship needs their own set of boundaries. Please don't come into this relationship with what you did before. I'm not your girl. And
that's
most times I'm gonna challenge you on it because I don't like for people to try to infuse their views on me. Like, please don't. We can have a discussion, but what you're not going to do is mildly control me. So I'm watching you. I'm watching.
And everybody's different.
I'm watching you.
Everybody's different. Kelly can't be you know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. So you can't even go into a relationship expecting for it to be like your last. You have to be open-minded because everybody's unique. And that makes people unique.
Amen. I hope you're satisfied, honey.
I love it.
Reaching back into the fishbowl. We are. Let me give it a little mix right here. I don't want to just pull off the top. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, we have Sarah Davis from Silver Spring. Silver Spring is in the house. They are reaching out.
Maiden name Davis. Come on, Sarah.
Come on, Sarah. Sarah is bringing it. What does it mean to be a good partner? You know what? These questions are kind of synonymous to me today, and that's okay. Good partners are loving partners. Good partners are complementary to one another. You don't make me, I don't make you. We complement each other. Good partners love and respect. They check in. They don't stay out all night. And if they do, you know I'm going to stay all out night, and you know who I'm with, and you know where to find me in case of an emergency because we have no secrets. I'm gonna stop right there and pass it to you. Tag you in, honey.
Ooh, good partners are considerate of each other's needs. Needs change all the time. You may be a super independent girl and you handle everything on your own. And then let's say you have a car accident or, and you need someone to pick up the slack. I need my partner to be considerate of my needs as well, because right now my mother and father have a comment and they say, you're going to be older a lot longer than you're going to be younger. Absolutely. So for everybody to think that health is always going to be at 100%, your ability to do things is always going to be at 100%. It's not. So when one falls, the other one needs to pick up the slack. So I need a considerate, involved partner.
You know what? Just to piggyback off what you said, instantly the image of Kevin Hart's comedy special. He was like, would you stay with me if I got bit by a shark? I ain't had no arm, I ain't had no leg, and I'm just
see, and that's your person. Right, that's your person. That is your person.
No,
right.
No. He made a good point. Do I want that in my life? Do I want to wheel you around? I don't think I like you that much in the beginning. Like, we got to have some. I'm being honest. I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't. You lose one arm, one leg, and you want me to still love you the same way? It's different. No, I won't. I won't. Get in a home and get treated and have your occupational therapy. I don't want it. I do not. I'm being completely honest here. I don't want it. Now, if we done put 30-some years in, come on with your little handicap self. That's my baby. We call you handy baby. But
goodness.
But in the beginning, I don't want that. Let's have a year in it. I'll be like, girl, he got bit by that shark.
Shark. It's the shark for me. Oh my God.
I help her go there. I don't want that. I do not want that. Let you get legally blind on me. Nah. I don't want that. I don't want that. So,
no, I can't.
I could probably work with the legally blind part. I probably could, because don't nobody know you blind. So,
oh my God.
Get you some little Cartiers and
spicy. It's spice in the air today, baby.
That's about the extent of my handicap abilities. Let me just stop because I'm so offensive. Lord, forgive me.
They know what they're getting into, baby. They gotta know what they're getting into.
Okay, I'm just being completely honest. Would you take somebody was missing a right arm and a right leg?
Like what he said, when your baby came over, she had 2 eyes, right?
2 eyes, right?
Yeah, she had 2 eyes, right? I love it.
What does it say? Somebody had to go. All right, James Burns in the house. We got James Burns writing in from Annapolis. He says, where's the wildest place you ever did the do? James, you nasty. Now, let's be honest. Couples will get down wherever they want to get down. And so,
it's a couple's right.
What do you say, Donna?
Couple's right. You have the right when you're with your partner.
I have no cut cards when we in love. You will get the most freest spirit out of me. There will be no boundaries for our occasions. I don't care where we are. And I kind of think it's exciting if we're somewhere where we definitely shouldn't be doing this, and we're doing this. So that's me trying to keep it as clean as possible. What about you, Donna?
Oh my goodness, you didn't even give a location.
You really want some of my locations? I was trying to be the wildest place I ever did it. Oh, so many places. Outside. I'm just gonna leave it blank like that. Outside. I'm not gonna tell you where, how, or when. Just outside.
You got to use your imagination. That's it. That's what she said. Ooh. Oh boy. I mean, crazy. See, I guess we could just say outside. I definitely don't want to.
No, you can't take my answer. Get your own.
I did. All right, so I'm gonna say in the New York Stairway.
New York Stairway. Okay.
Quick little.
Can I beat that? Can I beat that? I can beat that. Elevator. Of a nice hotel at that. Thank you. Next, your turn.
Oh goodness. I mean, I can't trump that. I gotta tell the truth. I guess I forgot what it's called. Atlantis. I'm not gonna say where.
Okay, honey. She took her
Atlantis. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. She said Atlantis. Where have I gone and did the do? Oh, on the beach in Punta Cana.
That's fiery. You might gotta write about that one.
Girl, I'll write about all of it.
That's Amazon's bestseller.
Okay.
Period. I love it.
And let's move on, for we be up here telling people how nasty we are all the time.
I keep something in the pocket.
You got to tune in to get the rest, honey. So that's how we gonna leave that. All right, who do we have here in our fishbowl topics? I pulled out a name right here, didn't get to read it. We have Tony Annette. Okay. 2 first names. I got you, boo. And she says she's in Towson. Okay, we're coming closer to me. All right. What makes you feel happiest and most fulfilled? Girl, you won't have me crying in here, Tony. What makes me feel the most happiest and fulfilled? All right, so I'm going to keep this quick and just let you know, having my own man. I think that's the only part of me that may be somewhat void. And I'm not going to sit up here and pretend to say, oh, I don't need a man. I got all this. I want companionship. I do. And so I feel most fulfilled when my life is aligned, where the man is right, where my life is right, where the children are right, where the goals are right. That's where I feel the most. Okay. Go ahead, Donna. What makes you feel the most fulfilled?
What makes me feel the most fulfilled is freedom. I was able to start my entrepreneurial journey 5 years ago. I don't think I could ever go back. I love the freedom of my time. I love the freedom of my objectives. I love the freedom of my movement. That is what makes me most happy. And then a man. and then put him right underneath. Because we do. That is the balance. That is the yin and yang. I am divine feminine. I require divine masculinity. It's a minimum. It's a minimum. Yes. So I love it. But yeah, freedom and then a fine man that can deal with my crazy self. Okay. That's it.
Love my crazy, and I'm gonna love you to the end, baby.
Absolutely.
No idea.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
As we wrap things up, we want to invite you all to come back each and every week that we air. It's so important that you continue to write in for our fishbowl conversations. We just love to hear all of your unique questions. I want to give a shout out to Life Academy. That is a nonprofit that offers you financial literacy, workforce development, and life skills. So shout out to Life Academy. You can hit them up online at LIFE- or minus sign for some of you that, anyway, Academy, INC.com, lifeacademyinc.com. Anybody want to shout out, Donna?
Yes, definitely. I want to give a shout out to A Natural Hair Story for loving me and making sure that I'm always amazing when it comes to these locks, honey, and also the makeup. And I also want to give a shout out to Women's Womb Wellness, which is my nonprofit, which focuses on women healing women. It is so very important for the creators of our world, universe, and nation to be of sound mind and body. So A Natural Hair Story at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Google, and all your social media platforms, YouTube as well. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, did I say thank you?
Always.
Did I say thank you?
Girl, the gratitude is felt.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for having me, Kelly. You are so amazing.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Donna. And thank you for Lexi Nailed It for my beautiful nails. Boom, boom, boom. They are always on point. And thank you to Maddie Henson for this beautiful face. She keeps it beat to the gods. Anyhow, please join us. Please join us. Please join us and come back to the Kelly Holland Show. And never forget to tap back into your unspeakable joy. Have a great day.
Hey, everybody, this is your girl, Evangelist Sandra E. Jackson. And the E stands for ecstatic because I am ecstatic to be alive. I am a shiftologist, an author, an anchor woman, a mother of 9 children, and a motivator. I am here to help you. Head over to my website, www.sandrarumph.com. That is SANDRARUMPH. I have what it takes for you, and I would like to help you. So go to website www.sandrarumph.com. I can't wait to hear from you.
Come the boss lady, the Kelly Holland Show. Watch out, let's go. Here come the boss lady, the Kelly Holland Show. Let's drop it. Here come the boss lady, the Kelly Holland Show. Come on, she gonna get it right. Research all about your life.